Hey everyone, I want to welcome you to the next section of this course, which is 7th chords. So I'm going to start by explaining the difference between a triad and a 7th chord. So all we're going to do is we're going to add one more note to the chord stack, which is the 7th, why we call it the 7th chord. So like a triad, we had the notes G, B, and D. Now we need to add the 7th note of the major scale, which is F sharp, and we'll count up so I can show you what that looks like. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So basically the chord's going to consist of all these notes. And we're going to do the same thing by looking at the major scale first. We're in G major and finding all the chords in root position of major sevenths. So starting with the 1 chord, which is a G major 7. Now this chord, I'll go ahead and give you the frets. We've got the 3rd fret of the low E string, the 5th fret of the A string, the 4th fret of the D string, and the 4th fret of the G string. Now, like we did with the triads, we're going to take each one of these chord shapes and we're going to move up 1 scale degree, so to the next note in G major. So our first note, G, is going to move up to A. Our next note, D, is going to move up to E. Our F sharp is going to move up to G, and our B is going to move up to C. That means we're going to get this G major 7 shape, moving up to an A minor 7 shape, so on and so forth, until we get all the way up the scale. And that's the first section of the exercise, and then we're going to do the exact same thing on the next string set. So in this exercise, we're going to be learning all of the different root position major 7th chord voicings. On the next string set, we're going to start on the 10th fret of the A string, which is our G note, and then the 12th fret of the D string, the 11th fret of the G string, and then finally the 12th fret of the B string. And that gives us our root, our 5th, our 7th, and our 3rd on top. And the reason that I'm calling these chords root position is because the lowest note is the root. So again, we're going to do the same thing where we move up each scale degree on each note of the chord. So G is going to go up to A, D is going to go up to E, F sharp is going to go up to G, and then finally B is going to go up to C, giving us our G major 7, up to our A minor 7, B minor 7, and the exact same thing with the last string set, which is starting on the D string. We're going to get our major 7 chord right here, which is going to be on the 5th fret of the D string, 7th fret of the G string, 7th fret of the B string, and 7th fret of the high E. And that, again, gives us our root, our 5th, our 7th, and our 3rd on top. Again, exact same thing. So B is going to move up to C, and then our F sharp is going to move up to G, and then our D note is going to move up to E, and G is going to move up to A. So we get up to our A minor 7 here. We keep going, and you'll see all these with tab in the exercise. So again, practice at your own pace with guitar profiles, or go slow, medium, fast with me, and you will know every root position 7th chord that you can play on the different string sets across the guitar neck. I look forward to seeing you in first inversion of major 7th chords.